like you, Betsy. Say hi, boyfriend.
Hi, boyfriend.
I don't remember where we left off.
You fell asleep last night.
I'm sorry. So we're just trying to... We, meaning me, is trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Maybe present shit to this bastard. Oh, it's
Let's see the time. Wow. Of that star, a long star shining in the night sky. You make a bit more next time. It's interesting. Bit of a total over there.
Boots. Boots.
It looks like an house to me.
Note to self, evil doors are weak against starlight. I think that's a sheriff's badge. Oh yeah, you're doing that voice.
Stop.
No, do it.
Last time the zoo was hiding. But after the good. Maybe she was canceling a date for the night, no?
I did want to make that call. I know, you have your mouth full. I'm sorry.
What?
Well, you haven't just been on the fucking oven.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
But it's right when it's cute when you do it.
Yeah.
I like about it. Yeah.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? You gotta do that. You're going to draw evidence. That's what you do in Texas.
Remind me to never visit Texas.
Aqua beer. I'll see what graduate steel came out. You thought it was old school. Rockstreet's graduate steel came in like real slow. Oh, that's actually better than my voice.
Right?
Madonna tells me I'm paid 3 minutes. Go. See, Chief Russell was lying in wait. Baby, waiting for a prince to ride in on his horse, bright red.
So what you mean is, they were intended to use Edward's car all along. Sure, the best skill bit with What's this? Looks like a notice board.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know it.
You're right. Let's see. 67S12-2. Motherfucker. Did you work? Damn you!
Well, Stu, keep with me.
How How am I supposed to know?
I don't.
I swear to God, if you figure out the fucking twist in like one of these part of this, I will blow my fucking gasket. My friend had to help me with this because she was like, I don't think you'll ever figure it out because it took me hours to figure it out. I'm sure Edward wouldn't know what to do. Okay, so there we go. That's what we were missing. Very subtle. So well. Oh, that's you. I'm sorry. It's like a waiter come to the table.
Roger, I fully hate it. Piss off. So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lon is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. Good thing she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
There.
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
Yeah?
It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show. It's that phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
Oh, by the way.
Let's see. I've got a bad feeling about this. But maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Really?
Yeah. Not an investigation.
Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas.
Already the whole thing is confused and green.
I'm sorry.
So tell me, no matter what. You serious?
She's looking to the right.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a device.
Yes.
Most of them should never be fine. It's not right. Respect the law. Never forget that.
This guy, you remind me a lot of Mia. There's one decisive difference between you and her.
And that is.
You're not a defense attorney.
How's the hand? The right hand?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
My first trial without a Faye helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. Mama. I'll be alone in there. So I had to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright!
Mommy, we should go hallway! Oh, God. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Prosecution's been ready for hours, Your Honor. My father would hear about this. What's that?
Edgeworth.
Yes, really.
It's been 2 months. I haven't been in the courtroom since his trial.
I hope that there's will be a part of the scene today, Mr. Wright. I'm at the I will shoot the cat at the crime. Regardless for those around me might say. The judgment we made here is in our hands. Anyone else?
Very well, Miss Edwards. Your opening statement, please.
The prosecutor Lana Sky has completely part of the crime. Not only this, he was rash enough to take the prosecutor's part. Well, which was also inclusive.
That's what she said?
It doesn't seem like changing everything. However, she not paid for her rashes with her life. There's witness to her crime. A confession.
Oh, no. Well, then call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Prosecution calls this first witness, Miss Angel Star, to stand.
The cough-up queen? Yeah, I bet she coughs up a lot.
Quitters and quitters.
I still want that story from Disneyland.
Oh, God.
I want to believe that's true. Spanish are for quitters! And they're like...
That was fun.
Speaking of... Haven't I seen you around somewhere? Yeah, probably a porno.
Probably. You order caviar lunch, lad?
Oh, ho! Caviar! Never eaten caviar before! The judge is really wolfing it down.
And for you, have a fiesta.
Thanks.
Will the witness state a name and confession?
And yourself.
If you want the finger.
Yeah.
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, have a good day.
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty, it hurts! Always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. What does pickled tapioca taste like?
Name, profession, now.
I'll say it in English, Angel Star. And don't go for it. I find myself running lunch man today. Please. And what did you want to do here? Step up and walk?
Very well, miss. Please describe it.
Thank you. Prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry up! Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court. I am a professional.
Huh? What exactly is that?
And she takes it up the ass. Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator for the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective.
Eh? Miss Star was a detective?
You'd say whose star was on the rise.
Ah!
I don't really want
Yeah, you can do the voice if you want to.
Squidward. I remember chocolate.
He's gonna kick my ass.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the children. Come on, no, it's those. Oh God, there's a boss in Yakuza Zero. He just keeps coming back. He does not know when to stay down. You fight him, I think, 5 times. The same guy throughout the whole story. And there's so many memes about how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
What did I do that time?
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like you.
Oh, we have 2 people watching. Sorry, we're quoting SpongeBob.
The cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. No long time no see. Oh, that's why she's the cough up queen. Cough it up. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, not like.
Very well, you may confide in the description, Miss Star.
Just who is this lady?
Let me get close to the mic, I guess.
Yeah.
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 buildings. Block A is for the prosecutor's office president. Block A is for the prosecutor's office president. Block B is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates 2 blocks. I suppose that's keep.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from there.
Why am I suddenly sound like Bill Clinton?
I don't know.
I did not have sexual relationships with that one.
Oh my God, it is. I suppose that. Yeah, okay. Yes, there we go. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's space. Yes. The crime took place by a car in the back of a block in the car's. Gonna stab the victim with a knife and went to drive the body. It's called out. Unfortunately, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on sex assault. And who? And who was this valiant witness?
Oh my goodness. She'll be on Daddy's lap. She's a needy little thing.
That would be our cat.
Yes, our cat is jumping on his lap, not me. I should specify this. She's very needy. She's a daddy's girl at night.
She really, really is.
But she likes mommy too. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, how about your scritchy spot? There we go.
You gonna blip? He's gonna forget how your jaw works, sweetheart. You think Coco would blip?
Sometimes she does.
Coco. Oh. Hey.
Like Taco has sometimes. I'd be like,
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after, I apprehended the chief.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright.
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
You seem to have some foreign news now, so I'm willing to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I goodbye? Shall I proceed to crush what little hopes they have remaining?
If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star.
I do actually like this voice.
Oh, wait, are they talking about me?
Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lost box to my boy. When I see perhaps it was a tiny home technical solution of what?
I'm not gonna say anything.
People is holding the line, you know, Did she rust it from the end of the night? That can good ones.
Which one's your boyfriend? I'll touch you.
See, there's no room. There's no room.
Key points. The testimony seems to be nothing other than the knife which you saw the detective being stabbed is a good Detective Goodman.
So, how's it feel to be utterly crashed? Another his voice still.
I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely a flesh wound.
Tis merely a flesh wound. I'll bite your kneecaps off, you bastard!
That's what it's like dating me, folks, apparently.
Yes.
And cross-examination. Okay.
That's every statement, pretty much.
Always knew a day like this would come.
How did you know?
I expect the prosecutor's basically a false. Yet their methods are These methods will always lead to lunch ladies are important. People essentially are used to embracing Go, you have to be close to get you guys to do. Oh. Crazy.
Oh,
Is she blind or what?
I don't know.
I do like how ridiculous this series is because you look at her dressed like how they do dressed like a fucking monster.
And her necklace.
No, I love the little eating octopus necklace. It's great. Oh my god, yeah, effective and all octopus so as octopus. Kind of pointy age or everything they say anything about it.
She tries her best.
No.
Oh.
Go 5-year-old. Use really pleased with it. They don't have the hope to tell them like she's getting better, she's getting throughout the process and they'll look up at her and they are erotic.
And she runs up to
Oh no. I didn't since he found her that day in the night. It gets moved to get down blocked.
no. And also she's like, do the thing with your tentacles on the head.
Yeah. She comes like this. They're kind of shy. She gets nothing to what redneck what false. Must protect this child at all costs.
Yes.
And if I have to be laid off by the prosecution, be laid off. It's still be.
Play it off. She was fired.
Prosecutors are nothing more. That said, I am a fault. As my testimony is unbiased. Very well. So, I'll go my way to liberal
This boyfriend. He's the detective?
Not that one. It's just that boyfriend you have. Yes. And this boyfriend and that boyfriend and the other one. Yes, it's your. Yes, kind of fun. Super much respect. Don't you show the judge gave you the thing for the night. Sit your job. It's there, but I say this as he watches and hopes that there has to be somebody of surveillance in that room who helps you sitting over there with fuck all. I'm sorry, I'm saying this is one professional comment on it. Larry is safety, but he will be involved. It's one of the reasons why I like these games, because they do make sense. Because when you look at it, it's one.
I can tell you right now, you're thinking a little too hard.
That's too hard. I want to draw a stop. Can you get closer to it one more again?
Yep.
Go ahead, prove me wrong. I'm doing everything.
I'm glad you're thinking around all this. So, yeah.
So you can see Elliot's saying.
Yeah, oh well. Incidentally, did you bring in your lunchboxes by car? I don't know.
So, go.
She parked in me. But then we both yeah.
And I see something. Perhaps it was my timing
You said something, so you're saying you had a premonition to burn?
It's how you say it's. What
Saison.
Saison while you say it's.
Don't fucking say that! You just said it!
There's like feelings of pumpkin. No, I don't know what that means.
Speaking about detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, a detective?
Like a young. In any case, there in the box, I found something small. So the way I thinks I saw two prosecutors standing next to the car.
A garage car, you mean?
Really? The sounds was so that was. You saw. Are you sure it was the clip? I saw I'm not rather than 30 people. I'm certain it was her.
Yeah. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Let's just see if you can get that. Even if you don't have any proof, you always nitpick.
Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness.
You must not keep your silly opinions to yourself, insert you shall.
Huh? Rookie?
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. You're fried fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the ins. that was inspiring. I believe I heard that tagline elsewhere. Right, think you can relegated to the lowly boss lady, but my instincts are fine.
Horrified! You took this?
The moment I witnessed it, my reflex took over on something I couldn't get. In fact, only one of my left thumbs.
I suppose that's more than exciting than just hanging me around your neck.
Witness, why am I only allowed to sing this photograph? Think I would sort you? I'll take your bell. My boyfriend worked for a private division.
Well, this one certainly is the defendant.
Sweet, it's not bloody though. It's not from on the sky.
Uh-oh, that is unmistakably on the sky.
So, the defendant was doing what was the defendant doing? It was close. Something's coming on my from all I can.
Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying.
When I said the blade was not going. That's right, you said? It's your knife, that. Yes, that is about right. Possibly, as I made them well first in the physical times like me. After refusing the boiling an egg for my eggs coming off.
You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person.
That's the The defendant is holding a knife. Then, and it is what's the point of the knife? Let me see the photo. Space up there. It's still this and this. That one space.
No, it's not.
Maybe it's just stupid. Lots of blood, yes. Simply with I'm sorry. Blood is blood. Blood.
Either that or Edward found himself killing an apple. Like Edward doing with a knife like this in the
Rubbing in the white?
If it's not a knife. He would open letters by himself. Yep. Edward in the wild, I think my fruit feeling very unlikely.
Now good.
Now there's a scary thought. By the way, you see the socks there? She was like batting around and attacking that was yeah. It's in third 5:12, and that means it occurred between 4 and 5:30 p.m. and his parking was 5:12. Let's keep pressing. But why you didn't try to stop this crime? You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
That's her point. Unfortunately, by the time I realized it was going on, sorry.
Too late.
Next moment, it's pocket letter off his back.
I see.
It's only a fish one, Mr. Wright. You can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Thank you for the safety. I think it's fun. There's food over there. This is some testimony.
Sounds pretty fatal to me. Let's keep our heads cool and press to witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Somehow I have always been
That's not suspicious.
I think something. For a while, please. I saw the chief prosecutor's neck next.
That's too ridiculous.
The night
That's the one that's really right now. Shit. Sorry. I'm gonna get this, so. I was trying to do percent.
Request a second autopsy. That's what I would be saying.
I'm just gonna try. If it fails, we can always load. Oh, that was it!
Oh. Yeah, she's only at the back.
Yep. Are you witnesses? You saw Miss Guy stab the... Yeah, because it's obscured. You don't see the body.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You saw Miss Guy stab the victim with the knife?
I want to say yes. Yes, I swear by my finest seventh swell. I'm sure that's fine lunch.
But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph we took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
I knew it had to be.
Why isn't the body right there?
Yeah.
A lot of blood. Yeah. The body was
Still there. Yeah.
That looks like a frame. No, it's like Pit Island at the Untouchables. Body was already dead, blew his brains out. Needed to make a scene.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection.
That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Yet it was still stronger than your feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. That was taken the moment after the stabbing.
Objection!
And how can you tell that?
Blood spatter out. See the dark constant stain when she crossed through the throat?
But it's a black and white photograph!
Yes, it's hard to tell that this could be blood.
Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here.
No problem, except you.
Oh!
Is it right? Are you just gonna sit there and take this kind of abuse?
You got the better idea? Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. That's it?
Your part of the line, yours of second. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering a jumbo-sized lunch for my kid. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood, but yeah, good advice. And I don't have time to stop here. Our city sky was cold, calculating legs at all. She keeps it up to 8 moments. It's premeditated.
Objection!
Premeditated? How do you know?
The chief prosecutor's acts both. Gloves. Surgeon. Hidden weapon. Most likely, why would she have those on? It's not premeditated. She would not be wearing those gloves. God, you know how old that was? I'm firing my laser.
Oh, jeez. Why? Why did you bring that back up?
That's right up there with Neon Cat.
And salad fingers?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking salad fingers.
Charlie the fucking unicorn.
It's a leopard.
It's a magical leopard. I'm Charlie. I can still do that voice. Don't ask me how. Feel of magic and wonder.
Oh, that kills people.
God, a little attack drone in Mass Effect. I used to throw it out there and I'd just go, oh. Those gloves do the same. These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder. A serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. The murder was found. The rubber gloves.
Well, she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves.
Gloves were lifted and limping was compressed. They were rubber gloves, tied to the arm. The other one, the key pressed his hand his hand was out. The only possible everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Ah!
Press him. Sorry it took so long to put you off the force, but stop.
This is bad. She's got them thinking this was all planned. If she could prove this claim, the trial's already over. I got to think of a way to show them this wasn't premeditated. You already said this, yeah. Yeah, we did this before.
No.
Oh yeah, then we haven't seen this.
Hey, what are we doing? Did you say something to do?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? Oh yeah, we did that. Shit, sorry. Save real quick.
Why the gloves?
We don't have the gloves for evidence. Which is bullshit. You had seen that right there. It was probably like 8 or something. That's it. 35 minutes.
Objection!
Witness, do you know what this is?
Are you trying to test me? That's a lunchbox as far as living room. That's a knife. See the knife. It's a knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. In the trunk already.
Good point. The defense has a request. We ask the witness to provide an accurate testimony.
What is this working?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Seems like an conclusion to me. Gloves do indicate certain planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon?
Oh,
This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon.
order!
Right now, the tide is turning in our favor.
It's easy, right? It's easy, it's free. Right? I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
But what?
Don't you want to relieve yourself from thinking that the tide has turned? You don't over with not a sort of trifling detail. Go ahead.
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Ah! Prosecution could not care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. Lieutenant Lana Sky murdered a detective with a knife. That's the only thing the prosecution can prove.
They got huge hands.
Go ahead, say it.
They have yowie hands.
Yes. And look at the color of, again, Phoenix's tie. It matches Edgeworth's suit.
Gay.
Keeps it close to his heart.
Gay.
Keep it happy. Keep it snappy. Keep it gay. We watched the producers here soon. That song's been stuck in my head for like the past 3 weeks. I guess you can do the rest of it.
What? Did you? I thought you had your second class already.
Yes. It was off by like half an ounce, but okay.
Do you want it?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yes.
Sorry. I thought you read that right.
Well, no. I do. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been in the way?
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only that you saw, not what you thought. How dare you! My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated.
Really now? She has heterochromania.
Yeah, like, seriously.
She has a gray eye and a brown eye.
She's got one brown eye.
What?
That's an asshole joke.
Oh.
Last night, do you have this cell phone now? She called me.
I know. That would be the smart thing.
They could have referred to a burglar, to be sure. I'm sorry, that's the one I was floating down.
Yeah.
I was right behind. I'm sure you come to have fun. Nothing else to describe it.
Oh,
That.
there we go. That's easy.
Objection, Your Honor. Autopsy shows the victim died of a single knife wound.
Yeah.
Care to revise that statement? I'm sorry, that's Louis. I would call me by then and then. If it was summoned from the police department or the prosecutor's office, it's not a lot like premeditation, is not. Surely, though, you're a but you ain't playing in the case. Defense may now cross-examine the witness.
We don't need pressing statements. We know what the
No, it's forgive me. If I can catch myself a little bit more on objection, yeah. Again.
Objection!
Sorry, that one was too easy. But you couldn't have witnessed that.
Are you testing moi? Then I'll test you. Why, with much surprise! I'm afraid moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. I'm sorry, I'm having fun with his voice with him. Oh,
God.
look at those eyes, Kel. Those are the eyes of a hawk.
Yep.
What do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this. Take a look. The autopsy report states that death was due to loss of blood from one singular stab wound. Ah! Right. Johnson. What a hunk! He might be on here.
I fap off to him and see.
The mic down, you think? Yes, you're the mic down. Well, I came to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Bye, Barnes. Bye.
What about my objection? No one noticed?
Well, witness. These are the promising things, right? These are his forward. That's a normal house. I see that moment ever make mistake of a phobia. But now I realize that some mistakes are possible. So saying the stuff well, you lifted how high? I thought I said blood of all right. Slap that blood. That's why I thought so much been stabbed for. What?
Said again and again and again, which means
Stabbings are oftentimes crimes of passion. That's why I ran into my knife 17 times. You love nothing look like nothing. That's how I got you.
she's not wearing it. Her scarf. Scarf she usually wears. Yeah, she wears a red scarf. She's not wearing the photo.
Objection! Objection!
Well, damn, Edgeworth.
The witness is clearly not. Excuse me?
Excusez-moi.
There are.
Yeah.
Excusez-moi? There would be venom dripping from those words. I don't know where this French accent came from. It just seems soft. Like it matches the outwards. The suspect is not wearing any kind of scarf or muffler of any kind. I thought nothing.
He's backing this up.
Yes, I noticed. I've any kind been stabbed by the victim. And you put it yourself. It's his car.
Yeah.
And you photograph it yourself with this photograph? Photograph the stage. And the confession lunchroom. Congratulations! You finally found your key point. God damn, Edgewood! That was a cold ass dude. Better. I hope you brought thumbnail.
Oh, this is.
Oh, I know.
Compared to like the dough and all that. Clavier is fun. I think you'll like Clavier.
Go!
What was my objection? Chopped liver?
There, a scarf, no, that puts the regret. Really? Where is the difference in entertaining interlude, but back to the business? What? Well, please continue with your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. It's about time. That was it. I do remember some things accurately, at least. But forgive me, doesn't ambiguity favor the answer?
Yep. Ultimately, we could shape the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part?
The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might be just a moment of truth.
Suspect was the muffler? You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake, and I bite like a python.
Oh my.
That's me, Angel Star. I'm having too much fun with this voice.
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, Cobra is kind of.
Don't bother me with details! Send Barnabas out! Unless you want to beat him.
I'm late tired.
Oh no, it's the eyes of a snake, Cal. That's what it is. Look at that pupil.
No thanks.
Note to self, Mr. Wright is wicked and disappointed, but I think we all are here, sweetheart.
Yeah, that reminds me of like Hotel Transylvania. Do you die if someone stabs a steak through you?
I'm pretty sure anyone would die if you put a steak through the heart.
Yeah, I like the response of my guy.
No. Let's be real. Let's be real. That was actually really good.
I'm glad you liked it.
The chief prosecutor Thompson is total airports for him.
When Halloween comes around, we should watch the second and third.
Oh.
The most recent one was actually decent, even though it was not Adam Sandler. It was Brian Hogue, the guy who does all the Disney voices and everything, like Stitch and Minnie Mouse and all that. He actually did his voice.
Minnie Mouse?
He does Minnie Mouse as well.
Oh shit.
Well, not Minnie Mouse, like legit, but he like does like videos where he voices her.
Fair enough.
Like he walks up to like Minnie Mouse and does her voice. He does Stitch really well. Sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry.
She knocked my hands aside, kicked over on the drum.
An adult drum? Hard to imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You cross-examined, if you will.
Oh, this is a tricky one. We have to press every statement.
That's the thing.
So where is this partition on the floor plans?
Wall. How the fuck did this hole even get in there?
Right there. That's a good.
You see my point? No, shallow.
And he can go in from an angle.
Okay, I get this person. She means this wall. That
She does. See it.
I'm sure she means this wall.
That's right. There's a wall there about 6 feet high.
She obviously trying to help us. But that's what they do. And what's I quickly got her. Explained her answer on the top and arrested her.
You say quickly, were you close to the suspect?
As I just said, I believe 30 feet away from her. So, well,
She was on the other side of the chain of
that's
fence.
exactly my point.
Maybe I should press her for more details.
Yes. What they would be. I'm sorry, it's the voltage, it's the chain link. That's what's really drawing me right here. As to the ways it happens. She had a fan.
That doesn't matter, I'll tell you.
That should happen.
So you witnessed a murder from here?
About 30 feet to the tower, imagine.
Is that correct, Miss Starr?
B. That's right. Have to be close enough to take a photo. Doubly so, the colleague right there. Right. I was always the point. Amazing, the culprit. He loves lady out interview.
On the wrong one.
You would slightly. I'm sorry, you don't climb changing fence. That shit takes time.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't get nests. But it was a ladder. No.
Yeah.
It was a van.
So how did Miss Guy not get away?
I guess while I knew enough yet.
She mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say?
I will have told you my testimony.
Cheeky.
Anyway, I'll let y'all stay with the rest. Well, so, what you heard was the suspect told you. Was it someone else? Yes. She was talking on their phone.
Her phone? She can't mean.
Oh, that's really cool.
By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered the crime scene?
Yes. That was definitely. Ultimately. I mean, it's like some of the opportunities. Oh no. The court is not seeing this stuff. It's first confused. Sorry, if you're not self-use that phrase.
Yes.
Trust me, because use the phone and on the wall. On the wall!
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall.
Apparently, it was on the photo. Which used the cell phone. Indeed, the emergency phone was at also.
Witnessing witness.
Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
You should, of course, have this to your testimony.
Same side from the neighbors walking, get them for coming. I saw them at the time, the phone wall that the police sent.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Check out mine, it's great taste. You don't only care about it.
I see the series is as popular as it is with the kids. Oh, nothing. Let's save, I guess. That's cell phone. Remember, Emma said she called her but hung up right away.
Objection!
Damn it. Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court?
Oh, yes,
I only say this one time, so listen closely, okay? If you possible damage the victim, have alarm behind the position. If you pick up the electric bomb on the wall, that is exactly what.
How could she see that?
Exactly. Hold on, hold on. Careful. And throw the pipe in front of the chimney. So then I polygraph her. Chief prosecutor, Papa.
And you saw her doing this?
We didn't see late. The chief prosecutor was the chief prosecutor. This is just to do that. I saw it. But before I go fall in the wall, I was to see it. The whole fuck off wall.
Yep. Sorry, what? Yep.
Objection!
Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have personal grudge against Miss Lana Scott.
Objection!
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. That he would have thought you would be my nothing selling on my basic prosecute down. You put together with the briefing that kicked me out over 2 years ago. Of course not, because it was Edgewood that was the target.
Well, Miss Star, it's a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this?
I don't know what you're talking about. And I'll make you copy to luck.
Ahem. Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't have possibly seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. The emergency phone was on the back side of the partition. If indeed you were in Block B, you couldn't have seen it.
What is the meaning of this?
It's simple, Your Honor. She's not copying up lunch. She's copying up lies.
why I'm playing this right back and will allow me to play. That's exactly what Lion has told before. He's actually doubled down.
He wants to make sure. So he probably sees it. He's just like, no, you have to prove it.
That's the whole point.
Like, here's where I counterattack because I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about what she saw. You look where her boyfriend works. She would have been tougher. This guy tried to use the emergency gun but was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for this star to lie. Is you? No means. Oh. But say the witness did actually see this guy using the emergency phone. It would mean to start witness the crime from a different location. What do you call my lie pointless? At least let me tell it.
Let me ask the question to our clever's words, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testing you've heard up until now points in one direction. The place where Miss Star witnessed crime was here. You agree?
Definitely didn't tell him. That's what the body was.
It's the only place she could have seen it.
Yeah.
Take that!
What? Sorry. Okay, it's the only place where she could have been.
The security guard room?
Indeed, the security guard room in the parking lot was well positioned. It's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot. Oh, now I see it.
Yep.
The security was like, I'm an idiot.
It's above the partition.
Yep. Wasn't able to see the emergency.
She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. Right there. There are many other places where she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The place where she could have seen the crime, the back of the partition, is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr?
Man, things that little thing was down.
Oh, they're all the witness! Expected you to know better.
I'm not telling that. The guilt will be. And I'll be the most next to guilt.
The guilt. Is she talking about the sky?
It's just too late. It was so too good. Did you see?
Oh,
You didn't see this. He started fighting for the security guard. Here's it. Exactly.
except for the photos of it.
Truth stands.
It still stands. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
If the witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
So, that's what the reason would be, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Me?
Who else?
The star witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw the B block. It must make a vital difference, but what? What would change? Angle the view of the crime? What do you think?
It's crazy. Oh my god.
I think it's the angle. Because you wouldn't see the blood splatter in her stabbing.
It's the angle. You see it from behind.
You can see, yeah, he was. Yeah. He started.
What is?
Why the angle at which she saw the crime would change.
There you go. What do you mean?
Well, security guard station on the second floor, and she would have sort of had a more 3D view of the crime.
It's important. Why?
Oh, we were.
It's the phrasing, Cal.
I honestly thought that would be it.
Why it would be guilty.
Let's try that. It's difference in lighting.
Yeah, I don't know. Height.
Hiding, what does that mean?
I got that wrong.
Yeah, it's distance, I guess.
Forgive me, it's phrasing that one.
It is.
It's forgive me, it would be positioning. Saw it from behind. Saw a woman of full height, around full stature, hair color, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that does make sense because she said she apprehended her.
Mm-hmm. How the hell did she get down to the second first landing?
This security office is right there with stairs.
Yeah.
Objection!
I can notice if it's right, but one look at the floor plans, it's quite clear. After the crime scene of the guard station is 30 feet. Can't see how it would change. Let's see.
Objection!
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Stark, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of crime where you rest in the sky?
Well, witness.
Yeah.
Yes.
You also have the street views. But
The quality of my lunches has gone low to inedible.
has been a city in jail lunch. But wasn't very John.
Wasn't there? Was the boy one?
He wasn't in the station, so I read it. I missed the time from a glass wall station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running to the sea. But the door was shut. I couldn't open it.
Both graceful.
That is a hell of a run. With somebody in heels? That's if I have all sorts of visitors parking lots. Quite a detour. Yes. Probably at least 5 minutes to get some ice. 5 minutes! That's a lot. This changes things considerably. What's that doing over there? Into the fitness chair! Stab him! I know it! I have thought of everything!
You're getting really into this, aren't you?
I'm having fun. I sweat on my face, plastic sock!
Are you good?
Yes. Just getting in the character. You have a point. And this spork is a wonderful invention. Would you like another caviar? Absolutely!
Not very graceful.
No, she is not. If you ain't, we have to do something.
But she's strong.
Yes, he's also making sure we're fine. He did the same thing. She went right by me. Okay, what was the point?
Oh, the distancer that you saved.
Where did I track
Objection!
Yeah, that does change a lot because she didn't see a lot.
You might have solved the attack. You know, probably red-handed, but that's a good piece of the move. If you want to do it,
That was weird. You can make pasta in that amount of time if you like al dente. Ew.
I've got logs that tie pasta into knots. Okay.
5-minute blink, isn't that strange?
Strange.
If we were criminal, what would you do in 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Exactly, that's the big one. Hey! Don't be wrong with it. I didn't kill anyone. You have the instincts for killing. You would run.
Yeah, you had an instinct to kill her, you would run, but this time was different.
Donald at the same time.
Yeah.
Not a protest.
No true criminal would even act this way. It's inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
We've come to discuss it. This is courteous and a blank. Mr. Ashworth, this thing's pretty swift to go. Unfortunately, I fear we overestimate this woman's powerful professional. You see that can shut if you're late.
That was too close.
The court of Queen has been dethroned. And with that, the court is adjourned.
Mr. Ellsworth, you ordered the squid wheels. What?
That's the question you're trying to force stuff on me!
I've heard also take defense teams left this. Anything else to say? Oh, hey. I'm sorry, this guy is just edgy as shit. Well, obviously.
Duh. But Thomas got me a Meow Meow print.
No.
A little one, he said. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Have you seen, no joke, well, she was at the previous comedy with some Kemp.
Meow Meow's voice actor?
Yeah, she was.
I passed by saying, I love Meow Meow. And she, like, all happy.
Yeah, she is T90.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you have seen, they cosplay as Mama, right?
I did not.
Well, I'll save it on Facebook. They do a really good job.
She just, I'm sorry, they do a really good job with her English voice. I showed you a little snippet.
Yep.
It's very, like, deadpan.
Very deadpan, but very to the point.
I do like the English dub, but at the same time, it does defeat the purpose because he calls her apothecary in the Japanese. It doesn't actually say her full name till like later. And then in the English, he just calls her Meow Meow like the whole time. I'm like, that's the only time I would say no to English dub. But the voices are pretty good.
I've heard some really shitty dubs, though.
My Hero is okay. It's not the best.
I'm not saying about My Hero, for God.
Tokios, I prefer because he sounds like he has a cold in the Japanese.
It's a bit of both. It's a bit of an apples and oranges. It's the rest of the cast. Hey guys, let's get deported! He was a little bit too enthusiastic with that. Other thing, oh, okay, that's you, not me. Oh, right. I use the shower so big. Why do you guys like hanging out in the shower after we use it? Oh my God. Fucking cats, man.
Yeah. Let's get to a stopping point real quick.
I am not be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. What is that?
This is another one for trick lunchboxes.
My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask you, Mr.
Ah? This is your number last one.
Oh, a triple decker!
I'm having too much fun with this.
How did it affect the
Oh my God.
witness determination? I will allow one more testimony.
Well, an idea for lunch?
What?
Aki?
Aki's an idea. We haven't been there for a while. Or if we're thinking Asian. Maybe it's an idea.
Yeah.
But we do gotta start talking insurance tomorrow.
That's true.
Forgive me, that's muy importante. That happens doing this week. So I don't know exactly how we're gonna go about it. Whether again, whether or not I have to make an appointment with that kind of shit.
Hopefully it's not too much.
Hopefully we can actually do it. Because I'm like, is it possible for me to get my girlfriend in on this? I imagine, I can technically claim a defendant.
Yeah. But if not, I'll just be careful.
I'm working in private at that point. Because really, health insurance is not something you want to fuck with.
No.
Because, again, one of those God forbid moments, and I'll knock all the wood for that one.
And I saw at my work, I think after 90 days, I might be able to get something. I'm asking
Just basic shit, yeah.
Like, can I get just basic health insurance right now?
Yeah. Hope so.
Yeah.
I probably just a really basic, God forbid, kind of. I don't need, high dollar dental. I don't need high dollar optical. I don't need high dollar, short term, long term, all this other shit. No, basic.
Just I could do a doctor appointment every now and then if I get sick.
Exactly. Like again, Cal, like me back in August where I was physically coughing up blood. It may have been a little, but it was nothing like, yeah, this warrants a doctor's visit.
Yeah.
That wound up being $338. I shudder to think what it would have been without insurance.
Like
They may have fucked me over and not charged my insurance. Now looking back, I hope not.
I mean, with COVID.
Oh, good God. I can only imagine how much it would have been in the meds alone.
I'm still mad at my work that day. Because, like, oh, we could send you home if Charlie wasn't out. I'm like, they saw me. People looked at me like, are you okay? They, like, said, you look awful. I'm like, I want to go home. I was, like, nearly in tears.
Again, I go back in August when I had the flu. I would have thought somebody was lying if they said that, but I had it on paper as a doctor's excuse. Not that I took any time off, but when you get a doctor looking at you in the eye going, yeah, what the hell, man? When they physically stumped on how best to, like, dude, what, nutty the fuck? But anyway, let's get this on start. Like a lunch-laden motto says, you won't be disappointed.
What's she gonna pull out her lunchbox this time? God damn it.
After the next most 5 minutes, I wasn't looking at the time. And now, no matter how little fear, can I not feel something? You have such large profoundness. And this false victim? That's fine. My separate defendant is now stacked. It's a flawless, decisive enemy. Proves that she bled. That's the thing when it comes to bad things, so they're messy.
Yeah.
That's something that doesn't get brought up in a lot of, just court proceedings, everything. There's a case, no joke, that in Dexter, what goes into detail. Yeah, I know.
It's fine.
It goes into detail like somebody not used to knives. Going to have a lot of spatter. Hands are going to slip. You have secondary cuts.
Yeah.
Who do I know with fake hand scars? Literally, that was one of the big twists. Like, oh, they're defensive moves. No, they're not.
Oh,
Sorry,
are you going to your bed?
You look like you. Oh.
Oh, she's
That's
powered.
a pout. I'm sorry, sweetie. You will climb on me all throughout the night the way you usually do. And that's
She's
fine.
pouting.
Oh, yeah. I love you, sweetheart. I love having you in my lap, but I also, forgive me, if you had something 1/10 you weight pinning your legs down.
Oh, she's pounding his boat. Why are you shooting me?
You gotta stop this. We love you, Freya. We really do.
Oh no, she's pouting. Look at that tail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's definitely a 42.
Yep.
Try lunch lands for all of your lunch and decisive evidence.
Definitely.
What's the meaning of this? Why? It's the first time I've ever heard of this evidence. That's what they said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Why? That's why I took the liberty of investigating myself.
Come here. I know Daddy kicked you off. She's such a tiny little thing. Hi. You're so tiny. Yeah.
And you had blood tests performed? I have sleepy boyfriends and friends. Forgive me, objection, Your Honor. Despite the results, this is still a witness tampering with evidence, and I move that this evidence be removed as inadmissible in court.
Normally that's what would happen.
She willingly, it might have been done to procedure, I will admit. And any evidence but two might have been validated in court, but it's proof, handling of said evidence, that is tampering. So, forgive me, I'm actually being inclined to throw that out. And Your Honor, I can accept this as evidence. What? But so, anyone know evidence of it shown without the approval of police? That is also a big fuck-all thing.
Yeah.
In other words, it's illegal evidence. At least indicted. You get right, Victory? 100%.
It seems so. Edward sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edward. Don't stop yet. I used to be.
Yeah, used to be.
You saw it. Evidence is always to be tested by number of the form. And as you can see, it was full, but at least the public says up. Even the general public introduced evidence. Actually, that's an incredible evidence. Because here's the thing, if she does have the credentials, and it is approved by an official body, they just didn't inform them, which is technically out of loop, but, well, if you can do it against the defense, well, it can be formed against the prosecutor as well.
Yep.
Okay, right, Mickey, right?
It seems so. Edward is looking pretty solid.
Probably, because he just got a boot to the head. Could at least get you some evidence, dog. Please. You got a point.
Prosecution's complete notwithstanding. Haven't satisfied the first rule of evidence. However, it seems you have yet another code against you, witness.
Anything to ensure the guilty are properly judged. Blood type. One of the rules to limit blood types. We eliminated as court evidence there in the early 2000s. Because, Cal, forgive me, I think I've got B negative.
I think I'm like 8B negative.
I could not tell you for the life of me.
I think I'm my dad's blood type.
It's not. It proves you blood type. Unless you got something like O negative, which is like 0.8% or something like that. Very rare in the blood population. This doesn't exactly. Anyway. I wasn't surprised. Well, pretty sure. But still close.
Why'd you lie about those 5 minutes?
I guess you can say I was constantly looking at these up. That I could have checked out, but
Results. Can I talk to you like Daddy does?
People stabbed his victim before my mail. So that's a 5-minute blank. 5 minutes things over, then use detective to be able to tell that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't really put that. Sorry. Someone's making me that. You're feeling the most. I'll swallow you about by a lot known as ethics. Falsified evidence, alliance testimonies of wrestling and manipulating evidence. Really, like he lost his human needs to punishment.
This is when the suspect admitting she did it.
It's false testimony is the most despicable crime of all in this life. Let's skip this everywhere.
Now say nothing. Get out of the no, not once. There's blood who took me out.
On the solo shoot, it's gotta be the victims. He must have stepped in the puddle of his own blood.
Oh, it's blood. It's horrible.
This blood might be an important clue. And he found the shoe at the scene of the crime?
I became the chief also police home and notified the police about I want to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. So, like a that's great. Someone will raise up the police for people's crimes. She was my secret weapon to the fashion waist that I have. It carries more than just a lunchbox.
I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag. Really.
In case you're valuable evidence to the crime.
Now tell us what you do next. Touch of blood will follow you through one or both the
So you brought it to the forensics department?
I want to submit something as evidence false in Mrs. Book. Without the evidence must be analyzed by a forensic case.
And she got away with her little coup because she was a used to be a detective.
She does appear to have bloodstains on it.
Well, and Mel was that.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman?
As I said, there were two types of blood found on sushi. And the other blood group? Now that is on stain.
You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with the blood test.
You claim to know something about blood tests, I
Oh.
Well, then speak up.
Oh, well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from blood test whether murder was committed in cold blood.
That's... Mate,
That's a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Sorry.
which means we simply more or less know down any sample of the blood down to just one person. Oh, sorry.
That's pretty specific.
That had a little more time on my DNA test result. Said there's a very well if anyone but me to understand. She had a very blood type.
I'm asking for the sake of the argument. O's pretty fucking rare.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, I'm going to get so what I'm doing.
Damn.
So the suspect. But the suspect's blood was found in the victim's shoe.
That has corrected.
I was afraid he was going to say that.
It's a flawless decipher identity. Driver description, it's good enough to hold the suspect. So 30 tests.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the shoe that got found. It's not flawless.
Objection! Hold it!
Not. This evidence go through without fight.
Happy old piece again. What?
Ew.
What the hell is this? Some kind of something else with that. It's not how the wall holy crap.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello!
Yeah, boyfriend works late, so we play late.
My apologies here, Mr. Edgar. Thanks for stopping in.
He's not played this game before, so I'm introducing the boyfriend to this. Oh yeah, do the voice.
Oh, God. I already said this one.
Oh, okay.
You should wait! You... Well, don't have a problem with your shoe.
Yeah, of course.
That's you.
Oh, a problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? He sounds what? It cuts you off after he sounds what?
Nothing but good things, I'm sure.
But yes, this is the boyfriend. He comes in late. He sounds really...
I very definitely am real.
Thanks for the third degree. I'm joking. We do play late. I work second shift. Life happens.
And I don't work until 3 for now. Hopefully it'll be noon soon.
Here's open.
Even then, I can still stay up late. Anyways, if I'm not imagining things. So there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction.
That gleam in your eye. You're still young, okay? I'd give you a peppered fish gun now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Let's see what Mr. Wright has to say. What contradictory about the victim's shoe? Shows the problem with the evidence. Oh, this is right.
It's underneath the shoe. Why do you notice there's blood on the bottom of the shoe?
Don't mess with me, okay? What would be a bottom of my shoe?
Yes, indeed, there is quite a lot of blood on the shoe.
Makes sense. Victim stabbed in the eye. Explanation that's exactly feasible. Why am I suddenly Snape? I don't know why. Possibly.
Fuck. Okay, because we can't save right now. What could possibly be contradictory about the blood on the bottom of the shoe? The autopsy report?
Single blood. Check it. Single chest.
So,
4.5, yeah.
how would go that to the feet? So, it would have to be the autopsy report.
Yeah. Well,
Claire 33. I've never heard of that.
yo, that's the game I was just telling you about.
Oh, the one that the Passion Project?
Yeah, the Passion Project that is currently putting Ubisoft to fucking shame. And my heart soars for these guys. Honestly, I want to play it so that, like, hell again, the more I see it, the more it's Persona these Final Fantasy.
True. I think it's the autopsy report.
Yeah.
The story is not predictable. Good.
Good.
Okay, let's try the autopsy report.
Yes.
Take that!
Not just shoot yourself in the foot. Don't shoot yourself.
Oh, damn it.
Looks
I
like
fucked
a
up.
climb down right your heel if you're
Okay,
pushing
let's
my...
Let's save right here. That would be it. Okay, it's the shoe itself again?
Been saying to examine the evidence.
I'm going to go back to that statement. Fuck!
Yeah, you still got the health bar, you didn't load.
Oh shit. No, because we lost it. Because we
Oh,
saved after.
well, there we go. I'll touch that, right?
Okay, present the shoe again.
Objection!
Right? Or not.
You about to find out, no.
Got it. Compressor again? I didn't do.
Hold it!
Bullshit.
Take that!
What? It's a bottom shoe, yes. What?
That's like, I hope not. Yep.
What?
Look at the necklace.
Oh
That's okay. We'll find out the strap eventually.
Okay.
Hang on. Yep. Not a big deal right now.
Sorry.
It's okay. It had to happen eventually. Good God, that's because again, you see the
Yep. Mine broke earlier. The sapphire.
yeah. Well, please don't lose that.
Right there.
Okay. Là dans le bâton de la chute.
Yeah, I already did this. Damn it. Well, I saved a little before. What could possibly be contributed at the bottom? Ugh. I'm informed of the internet because I completely forget what it is. There we go. Came up. Look how old school that is.
Yeah. Based off of a GBA game,
I know.
as Letty Potter would do to the States, as it's like ES form. But yeah. I think this guy gave us the Player 33 reference because I'm doing this outrageous French accent.
Oh god.
I hope so. That makes me happy.
Sorry. If anything pops up.
No.
Oh. So sad.
Take that!
It's the photo. Because there's no blood on the bottom at her feet.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! That's what I hate about these last cases like this. They are so fine-toothed. Like, the first case, I'll tell you, for first case of Apollo Justice is like a second case in the game. It's not your easy first case at all.
Again, for the record, I don't know why I did a French voice for her. It just, for whatever reason, fits. And I'm having fun doing it. So, it's my party. And I'll cry French if I want to.
Wee wee! Note the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange why there aren't any bloody footprints found in the
There
crime?
you go.
As you can see, there are no traces of any such footprints at a single crime. That contradicts your claim about the shoe.
Objection!
It shows part of the floor. So, there could be twin bloody footprints.
Objection!
Ooh. And where are they?
Oh, then where are they, Mr. Edward? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort.
Order! Well, with this...
Going great, Mr. Wright, but, it's true that, footprints is a contradiction.
You've been too much like Gumshoe and that voice fitting.
But we have to ask, why was there a footprint?
Oh,
This is why there wasn't footprints.
I think
I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions.
it.
I see. Now I
Yeah, what?
Our witness was more devious than I gave her credit for. You were hoodwinked at the very end. But she slipped. There was one vital hint from the testimony. So what are you talking about? Think back when she told us about apprehending the assassin. Prosecutor tried to resist, but for efforts to leave them. He knocked my hands aside because of an oil. Oh, she did it deadly that one. This one would be level. Wow. Oh, you saw 3 in 1. Anyway.
Saw 3 what?
Metal Gear Solid 3. There's... It's impossible. There's literally a character his code name is Austin. You see a younger version of him in 3, and he's commanding a unit. Like, we ocellites it from his predatory creatures. We like to stalk him right before he pounce. And he literally goes, and it echoes.
See your daddy?
Blonde, stoic, very to the point. He's got a point, a fight. Yeah, he would be you definitely. I'll show you a picture of him later. Very cool that it's cute.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask you a very. This oil drum wasn't me. Damn, did I actually call something the oil drum? Oh, that. I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Ellsworth. Felt like you're not the slowest conveyor belt in a long top factory. Witness, well, was the oil drum empty?
No, wouldn't they have tested the blood or anything like spills?
You would think. The oil drum over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Oh.
Water? What does that mean?
Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? You want to know the reason why it's not clever? The real reason? You don't mean? Yes. The suspect knocked over the oil drum for the same reason, one reason alone. Erase the blood stains that didn't become evidence of Nice things up nicely. Blood stains must be quite close to know. Perhaps the deep's done, she don't put the old drum to raise their signs. That's possibly the step. The voicing evidence.
It might be. This guy's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she cut herself when she stabbed you?
So what? So that's when my sister bloody got on the shoot. Well, that's so no means to prolong this trial. Mr. Wright, it's something.
What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she has tried to conceal it.
That proof that she was on first note.
Wait.
Enough! There's no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well. But English stories are the prostitution side. She could have been lying about the wine.
All times to defend Miss Sly in the sky. You come here. What did you just say? Did you say that I, English style, was on a prosecutor?
Yeah, you are. You think my sister hid evidence by raising the bloody footprints?
Well, I thought you had your feel that you are the man like a second healthy. And that's a lunchbox. A lunchbox for double dollars. Wait! Don't tell me you have something else.
Objection!
time for the deliberations is past. Leave other comments. Your thoughts will not scare me. Luxus.
Photograph.
Just in case anyone haven't told us yet. The white school didn't belong to me.
Let's see what we've ever got. Parents of
Wait! Look at the asphalt in the photo! See clearly well. This is your Kel.
Oh, sorry. Hey, it's clearly wet.
Race the last sprout. Race the cold. Race the lad straight up down from the cold side. Big walk is not fine, so just walk.
If you show you ready. It's a little after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. I'm sorry, Mia. Right, wet or not. Don't be so quick to throw this. She's got a good point.
Yeah.
This is the last piece of evidence.
Objection!
Your Honor, wait.
My verdict's in peace anymore. Whatever it is, get it right.
No, it can't. Then it'll be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we each give piece of evidence proper consideration.
Are you saying?
Yeah, I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Wrong, I gotta go ahead with this.
Disgrace of this trial, which you would every day of adventure. Very well, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I think I know what it is. You see it? There you go.
Take that!
Yeah. And that was like the second thing. I'm like, it's clearly a transform to the upper with the lower through classics. I'm like, nah, Cal. Like,
Muffler.
yes,
What? Do you?
muffler.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor?
You said muffler. There's no trace of muffler, but it.
Or a scarf. No. Forgive me, when I said muffler, I was confused with the car. I keep forgetting that a muff is short for muffler. Short for scarf. Slang.
Yep.
See no trace of this photography. Muffler is also part of a car or motorcycle. It muffles the sound from the exhaust, as well as helps filter dangerous chemicals such as carbon monoxide. Pipe.
Ah, I see, and I see.
So what if there's something sticking out of that muffler? What's that to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Objection!
Sorry, Miss Star, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important in this case. You said as much in your testimony. But what? Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna look at the guide because I don't want. It's not letting us save. Cell phone.
Yep. Mentions enough there. Here's my other testimony.
Could it be the muffler you heard mentioned? Was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Smell proceedings. Hey! I found myself looking up at this floor. If any question on that, and here we will service law. Replica of the crime scene stuck at once. Bring me that cloth. Then wait till after we have seen all the evidence. Are we agreed?
I suppose so.
Phew. That was close. But we made it. At least for now.
It's got full adjourned for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime, after all.
He's still hungry? Good place to stop.
That's a good place.
Try to double check. Say bye, boyfriend.
Bye, boyfriend.